Today we are visiting Cape KIRAKOTAN in the eastern part of Hokkaido. It is a very special nature preserve not far from Kushiro. Actually, it is inside Kushiro Marshlands, but it could be very dangerous if you come here without a local guide. Because if you don't know where you step, you could simply end up dying here in the mud in this marshland. So this is the owner of the hotel where I'm staying, and he is of course from Hokkaido, from this area, and he knows the best what wild animals you can see or the cranes that we saw. And he's doing such tours early morning to, walk here through the marshlands and try to see wild animals. This is a very poisonous plant, like the root of this can kill people. Amazing. So the Ainu people were getting the root of this plant, and were smashing it and putting it in the river, and in the river the fishes would die from that poison, and that's how they were fishing. And as you can hear, our guide makes a sound. He has a bell in order to frighten any bear that would approach us. Not to frighten, but to let the bears know that there are people and that they should piss off and get off our way. And yes, we received a training how to deal in the case a bear would appear in front of us. So recently there were no brown bears in the area, but it could be possible to encounter one. And our guide is so knowledgeable about all kinds of plants and animals. So it's really like an African safari in that sense. He's looking, he knows who walked here and what birds ate what insect based on what we see on the road. See, this is poo of a fox. We are now entering the forest, so we cleaned our feet to not carry seeds and other stuff sticking to our soles. This is a very special forest where cranes live. And here, for example, see, this type of grass stops around this area because from there is the marshland. So if you would walk beyond that, it's like a watery soil. So by just watching what grows, you will know what kind of ground and where it's safe to walk. See, he's doing that to scare away bears. So in the Japanese foods, you might find this one. So Japanese people eat this type of fern when it is baby, like small and round. See, this is the fern, still baby. Actually, here it is. See the fern in my breakfast. In Japanese called warabi. Oh, poor baby fern.
Mamushigusa.
It's a flower. This is one of the flowers growing here in the swamp area, so you will not find her like here. Very cute. This tree here has such pretty flowers, and it was used to get glue out of it, and that glue was used to make paper. So this is a marshland, and they almost made it into an American base, training for the American soldiers many years ago, but luckily they stopped because they didn't have enough money. So now it's a wonderful marshland with rare animals and birds. We started the trip at 5 o'clock in the morning, and now it's about 7:30. So it's a wonderful walk in the forest. No bears, very safe. See, this area is a little deep. This was once the house of a prehistoric family. So there are many such prehistoric houses, places here in this forest, and archaeologists find like food rests, like shells and stuff that they used to eat, the prehistoric humans. So you can really see, compared to the rest, this is like a round hole. So this is a swampland. You can see it's like mud. So there's a special route to
ここまで
get
来たら、この木に移って、こう来て、で、こっち側は大丈夫ですから。
Wow.
ここまで来たら大丈夫。そう。
And this water is like from 20 years ago, so that much time it takes to come from rain and from through the stones, through the mountain, and it's very cold and would be very good to drink, very clean. We walked all the way down to the swampland. This is a place where usually people do not get to come, but our guide today took us here. Also, sometimes they need to check how the area looks like and what happens. So, see, this stuff are new trees that were planted and protected so that the deers cannot eat them. They are wrapped in plastic. Cute mini umbrella. It looks like a resort house on tropical island. Yay, we got a fox! How cool, she's just walking here and she's peeing. He actually probably. Hey, do you want bread? Hello! Hey! Either he is ignoring